All right, guys. So what we're gonna see now, the detail that I like to do it when I disengaged. Okay, the guy start go away a little bit. So let's say that we're here and then I miss all the grips. Okay. So for me to regrip again and get the position that I want, I'm looking for the legs. On these games, like not play open guard, spider, lasso, or just sleeve. So that means that I need to looking for his legs. Especially if the guy is very explosive as well. If you don't reach the legs, the guy's gonna jump to the sides, pass your guard easily. So what I'm looking for over here, and also you have to pay attention about the knee cut pass as well. Because a lot of times if you go straight to for example, I have the collar and leg, and maybe he's gonna already go over here and start cutting. Boom, that's happened very often, right? So to prevent that, you're gonna hold inside the knee. Like imagine that I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna go over here now and start looking for inside the knee. Before I touch his collar and sleeve, I'm gonna go over here to slow my opponent down. And then I'm going to drag, and my other hand goes inside, underneath my leg, and grab his ankle. Look at that. And my other foot over here is really important too. Look how I hide my foot behind his knee. Because if I go in the same position, put my foot on the hips, if I'm here, the guy can drag me easily. Look at that. So that's why I don't put my foot over here right away. I hide it. Look at that. And then I'm going to hold it. And then the guy's going to start go over here, and then look how he's going to give me, the sleeve. And then out from here, I can break and stay on the De La Riva guard again. Okay? So now I start this setup over here, I like to start put my opponent out of balance. Make him step, make him uncomfortable. And then I go over here and sit up. Okay, hug the same way that we did before, put my arm all the way and looking for the lapel, okay, without letting go the sleeve. Okay, so I just stays here, even though that he's not giving the lapel, I can grab the belt, but usually he cannot pass my guard if he keeps his posture very high, right? That's why also when I grab over here, I keep pulling him to me. Look how I'm gonna pull the sleeve plus the knee. Now I can grab the collar. That's a huge detail as well. Okay? And right now, what we're gonna do, very common mistake as well, the guy's gonna push my leg and start put my knee over here, down, put his knee down, and then I don't have angle to put the De La Riva in. Okay? All right, so my De La Riva, go to the other side, please. Look at that. My De La Riva, I cannot put it in because the idea when I missed my right foot here is replaced with my De La Riva in. But sometimes I miss that. He's gonna go, boom, look at that. And then I cannot put my De La Riva in. What I'm gonna do now is, come on this side over here, please. Perfect. So now I'm going to keep nice and tight over here with the grip on the lapel. Keep holding the sleeve, because holding the sleeve, I'm going to prevent him, even though the guy bases the hand on the floor, but he cannot keep posted, So I'm going to hold it. Even though his hand is on the floor, for me it's fine. All right. So now my arm's going to be in. Look my elbow, my right elbow in, because I'm going to prevent him to keep cutting the knee as well. So now I'm going to bring the guy, I'm going to use the rock. I'm going to rock and put him on the middle. Now I'm going to kick him. I'm going to push him with my inside leg. Look at that. Now I can come up. I'm going to be here. Go 1, 2. I'm going to push, sit up. My opponent's going to push my leg down and stay on the side. Look at that. Even though my opponent over here hold my collar, like this, the biggest mistake is the guy's gonna fight against this. I cannot go, I cannot win, especially when the guy start put the hand on the floor. Look at that, here, right? So I'm gonna go here, then the guy start put the pressure over here. So I have to bring him. Look how I'm gonna rock. and put my back flat. Now he doesn't have pressure. Now I'm gonna kick him with my inside leg. Now I can come up. Boom, and start sweeping him. Back take, you know, whatever he gives to me. Okay, but that's gonna be a huge detail that you don't fight against the pressure. Okay, that's, you know, when you're gonna lose, right? So that's is like, you know, what I do all the time when I miss the De La Riva. You know, the guy's gonna like, I'm gonna be on the sideways. I feel that I have to rock like this. You know, use the core, you know. And I have been doing this with like very heavy guys, you know, it doesn't matter like how heavy it is, how tight the guy is. Here, you always have, maybe you're not able to bring all the way, but just a little bit is gonna be enough, just a little bit, and then you kick it and come up. Just enough for you to put your opponent out of balance.
Okay, I'll just say a few more ideas, just thoughts I have, and then we'll just plug everything you want at the end. It's good. You can be right there, it's fine. Oh, yes, okay. Good call. You're a step ahead of me. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Poor Daniel's going to have to edit the shit out of this. All right. Cool. Yeah, guys, so that was a lot of details and info. So again, with the sit-up guard itself is, in my opinion, the strongest sweeping position. I find it way better than X guard or everything for sweeps, especially versus larger, stronger opponents. As far as setting it up, you know, we covered setting it up from De La Riva, setting it up like when you're sitting up with the knee grip that he showed. But also if you already have a game with like spider guard in it, reverse De La Riva in it, there's a lot of different ways to get to this position. So no matter what guard game you already have, if you just take the details he showed about how to control the lapel, how to get the arm behind the leg, the bumping mechanics and all of those details, it's a great weapon to always add into your game. Because even if you have like a submission-oriented game where you like to stay in your guard and try to submit the guy, if you get into that like last minute of the match and like you're down and you have to get that sweep to try to win the fight, a lot of positions that are good classically, like spider guard, close guard, things like that, they're really good, but when there's like 30 seconds left, you can't make something happen quick. But this is a position that you can sweep someone if you have 30 seconds left. Also, if you're fighting someone who's significantly more experienced than you, the chances of, like if I'm a black belt and I'm going with a blue belt, the chances that like a blue belt's gonna randomly berimbolo me is really low. But if I'm like tired, I'm out of position, and the guy's got a good setup guard, even if he's like a blue belt and he catches you off guard, he can come up on a single leg really quick. That's the most likely chance you have to really sweep someone and get points on the board versus someone much better than you. So if you like the content, this is just a small amount of the details Lucas has on these systems. So Lucas has like, I think Lepre BJJ Online or...
So yes, as you mentioned, like I have the lapbjjonline.com. That's my online training program. Also, I have the project with BJJ Fanatics. We do have the sit-up guard going to the back take. I have also the knee cut passing. I have also the science of passing. You know, so we have a lot of content there. Okay, so if you enjoy, just go and check it out. And also, thanks John for the opportunity to be here on his channel. He's doing an amazing job. Super proud of this kid. Awesome, John. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you so much.
Of course.